Mas o segundo sujeito encara os primeiros erros como uma parte necessária do aprendizado, se beneficia deles e seu desempenho melhora. Estabelece metas mais altas e sua resposta a questões a respeito de confiança demonstra um senso crescente de sua própria confiança.
The issue is not what you have, but how you use what you have. And from this point of view, you see, you can have the same competencies and sub-skills and use them poorly, adequately, or extraordinarily, depending on your self-belief. So for this reason, you can often predict people's accomplishments better from their self-belief rather than from their just past attainments.
Up till now,
Falamos até agora da parte do self que autoavalia as nossas capacidades. Mas há outro aspecto do self voltado para o exterior, atento à impressão que estamos criando nos outros. Esse foco dirigido para o exterior, o conhecimento do self social, faz as perguntas. Como estou indo? Que impressão estou criando? Você me vê do modo como me vejo? Você me vê do modo como eu gostaria que me visse? Aqui no Departamento de Teatro da Universidade de Stanford, Patricia Ryan ensina arte dramática e as nuances da apresentação pessoal na cultura americana.
Hi, Patricia.
Hello, Chris.
As a drama teacher, you train actors in self-presentational skills to help them convey an impression to an audience. How does that work?
Well, there's a concept we use called status, which has to do with how we manipulate the affect of ourself to one another. The content in a given circumstance can be the same, but the way in which I speak to you, the way that I use nonverbal cues will affect my relationship to you. There are four aspects that we can manipulate in terms of status transactions. The first of these would be eye contact. And it's commonly known that eye contact is a useful device in asserting oneself. As I'm continuing to talk about this subject, start averting your gaze from time to time. Fail to make eye contact with me, but stay in the scene and continue to listen, but just change the way in which you relate. Something has shifted in the way nothing else has shifted except that you're not really looking at me. How does it make you feel when you do that?
Disengaged. I mean, we're not in synchrony the way we were before.
Another variable, of course, is whether or not the body is moving in a sustained way or whether it has sort of jerky movements. As soon as I begin to kind of move my body in jerky ways, it also affects my speech, you notice. It's hard to sustain sentences when I'm moving and my head's moving up and down. And a lot of people kind of, but it at the cost of their status in some cases.
Another kind of jerky motion is you see people often touching their face or their hair, and it conveys a sense of nervousness, which again would be lower status.
That's right.
Of weakness.
Right. Anything we might consider to be nervous gestures would be in this category of lowering of one's status. So that the prototype for high status would be someone who is basically calm, who speaks in complete sentences, breathes deeply, makes eye contact, and doesn't have any particular jerky mannerisms.
Can we demonstrate some of these?
Yes, we could. There's a short scene in which we'll play ourselves in just coming to meet one another. The scene begins, you say hello.
Hello.
And I say hello. And you say, been waiting long.
Been waiting long.
And I say ages.
That's going to be constant in all the scenes?
Right. Now, the first time we play it, why don't you come in maintaining high status kinds of postures with the eyes and face and body, and I'll play low status behavior and see what the result is.
All right, let's do it. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Been waiting long?
Ages. Okay. Good. Why don't you try, let's switch who's high status, and I'll be high status staying here, and you enter the scene in a low status mode.
Hello.
Hello.
Been waiting long?
Ages. Good. All right, then not only can we manipulate our own status, it's possible to lower the status of the person you're with.
All right.
Let's try that.
Hello.
Hello.
Been waiting long?
Ages.
Status transactions.
As transações de status ocorrem todo o tempo e com todo tipo de gente. São um tipo de comunicação na qual os indivíduos estabelecem os seus graus relativos de status social e de poder. As pessoas demonstram muito bem os aspectos sociais do conceito de self. Para administrar a impressão que criamos nos outros, nos envolvemos na chamada apresentação pessoal estratégica, como nos apresentamos aos outros, de modo que passem a nos ver do modo como nos vemos. Daina Gerdella é psicoterapeuta e atriz em Boston. Usa os recursos da representação dramática para explorar o processo da apresentação pessoal estratégica. Nas próximas cenas, ela vai demonstrar como funciona esse processo de apresentação pessoal.
Oh, I feel so lousy. I don't think things could get much worse.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you going to the concert tonight?
I don't know, I feel really down. I don't know, I'm in a really bummed out place. I don't think I can deal with it.
I was...
As pessoas reagem conforme o contexto criado pelo nosso comportamento. Vemos então o modo como nos respondem, que confirma nossa crença anterior a respeito do tipo de pessoa que realmente somos.
Blew it again.
É um círculo vicioso que Mark Snyder chamou de confirmação comportamental.